Retro review of the Nokia 206, and probably when their feature phones were at their peak. It was still classed as a cheap phone in its day, but the quality of it is much better than what the current Nokia are putting out now. The keyboard, when you type a message, doesn't seem to have any of this where you have key banks. And you can, the T9 predictive is so much better. In fact, you can easier add words to the dictionary. The music player is so much better. You can select artists, albums, genres, create your playlist. Whilst even on the very latest Nokia ones, designated music players, still can't do any of this. It's just searching through files, endless scrolling, and you can create a few lists. Well, this one you can go albums and just jump straight to the album you want to. Settings, you have a few basic settings where you can create profiles. So say you're at work and you need to have your phone on silent, you can create a profile or customize an existing one and say, right, personalize it. Oh, I'm at work now, so I've got to have silent. Turn it all down. Also, you say you're at work and you finish at 4 o'clock, you can say, right, I'm on silent, timed, profile expires, and you just type in the hours you want. And now it's on silent mode, but when you leave work and you can enjoy yourself, bang, straight to your normal profile. So you can hear your ringtones and text coming through. Obviously, because this is such an old phone now, most of the features no longer work, such as the store and internet. Always had a selection of applications installed: alarm clock, calculator, the gallery app, the voice recorder, a to-do list, notes, countdown timer, and a stopwatch. The My Apps is included a few, generally speaking, a converter. Most of these won't work no more. That used to be quite good in its day. Nokia Nearby, using telephone masts to give you a rough idea of where you were. So if you was looking for a vending machine, or ATM rather, you could sort of find it. The Opera Mini browser. When feature phones could do proper WhatsApp. But if you're buying this phone now, you'd just be using it for talking and texting, an MP3 player, and a radio, an alarm clock and calculator, the usual things. What a feature phone does well. The camera was a 1.3 megapixel camera. Go to camera, 1.3 megapixel camera. better than what they're putting out now. Let's have a look at it. Let's zoom in. Okay for getting an idea of what happened, but it's not photographs you'd want to keep. What this phone could do, which, believe it or not, it can do self-guided selfies. So even though it hasn't got a front-facing camera, you do camera, turn the lens round. Hang on. Camera, options, self-portrait they call it. Perhaps selfies hadn't been invented then. Look at the camera and follow the instructions. And what will happen is up, up, and when it sees your face completely,
okay.
Well, you can't argue with that, can you? Let's have a look inside, shall we? This little finger grip there, pop the back off, take the battery out. So you had what's described as a, well, like the bigger SIM card now, but I like the tray, SD card. This is obviously the single version. The good old-fashioned, the BL4U battery, which are still readily available. Bear in mind that this phone takes the Nokia pin charger there. Obviously has a 3.5mm socket there for headphones. It does have a version of Bluetooth. So it's still quite a capable phone. And in some places like the UK, 2G's not being phased out for many years to come. Still a worthwhile phone. So basically, these phones tend to be better than the newer phones are putting out from a build quality point of view. The keyboard's just nice. So the Nokia 206.